Laura's here. Hold on one sec.
Hey.
Hey, give me 1 second because I see Dana threw me a super chat and I need to get down there. Give me just a minute so I can get down.
You're a robot.
I am?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Hold on. Am I still?
A little.
Fuck. Okay, am I still?
Not so much.
Okay, Dana. I love you. Hold on a minute. She didn't need to speak at all publicly if this was out of fear. Actually makes me rethink her May 21st videos. How much more guilty knowledge is she holding on to? So thankful for you, Tiffany. You always take the wheel to guide us back to truth. You are amazing. Dana, thank you. I appreciate that. You know, I really do. And thank you for your super chat. That was really nice of you. You did not need to do that. You're really good to me. I don't know what the truth is. I'm searching for the truth, but I can only really comment on what I hear and what I see, and that's it. Thank you so much. I try to stay as truthful as possible. Thanks, Dana. Go ahead, Laura. You wanted to come say something?
Yeah, I just want to say this is one of the reasons I love you, because you will go to the ends of the earth, and I respect this. So don't think like I'm saying this in a bad way, but you will go to the ends of the earth to not be wrong, and you cannot fathom that Jodi Sue is lying. So you're looking at every possible scenario to show that she's not, and I love you for that. And I think it's funny, and I adore you for that.
What are you talking about? I think she is lying, Laura.
Oh, you do think she's lying? I thought you did.
Yeah, she just lied to us for the last year, if this is true.
But it's not true. It's not true.
Laura, you don't know that.
I do know it is. And I'm going to tell you why I know this. One, he'd be in jail. Okay. That's first.
I'll respect your opinion. Go ahead.
That's a heavy allegation to put on somebody out of nowhere. So for the longest time, it
wasn't out of nowhere. She was mad at him.
Exactly. She's mad at him because he went on another panel and now has a channel. And now all of a sudden she comes out with this. She says, oh, there's proof. There's no proof. She has no proof of this. She's already shown that she has no proof of this. But she's like, oh, I have receipts. No, you don't. How come, someone brought this up to me and I figured I'd ask you because you were close with them. How come Chris McDonough never wanted to interview her?
He did interview her.
When?
During the marathon. It was the stream that got deleted and I put it up on my channel. I only had the recording though. Do you remember the interview that Justice for All put out on his channel and said, oh, this is the interview with Jodi Sue and a couple channels have this up? No, it was only my channel that had it up. It was my audio and he ripped it off my channel. Yes, Chris did do an interview with Jodi. He did it on a panel and I have that. If you want it, I can unlist it for you.
Oh, no. It's just somebody had brought it up to me that, hey, you know what? How come Chris McDonough interviewed everybody, but for some reason he didn't interview Jodi Sue? And I said, oh, that's an interesting point. I don't know. I said, I never thought of that. Mm-hmm. So, but he never talked about her like he did with other people? Like, you know what I'm saying? He went on and on with other people and he just kind of like eliminated her immediately.
I don't think he did.
You don't think all right, let me rephrase that. Not eliminated like he didn't think she was a suspect. I mean, eliminated like he never gave her any substance.
I don't think that he really, he talks about her now when he brings up the people that could possibly be involved. He does mention her and he doesn't mention her. He mentions Andy, I'm pretty sure. But I don't think, and I can't speak for him, and we're not close, Laura, just so you know. You know, I'm gonna shut up. All right, so, what was I just gonna say to you? I don't think he really gave her much thought because he was so wrapped up in Candace and Don and all this stuff. I mean, I don't know if that's really true, but I don't think he really, she's a neighbor, so I don't think he really, and you got to remember back then, she wasn't really around a lot. Like she started going on panels with Penny. She was doing, she was up there for the fundraiser and stuff like that, but she wasn't like she is now. She was over on Facebook. So Chris might not have taken notice of her as much as he would have someone on YouTube. Do you get what I'm saying? She was over on Facebook. So I don't even know if he was focusing on her. But again, like I said, I can't speak for the guy. I don't know what the reason would be.
That's my point though, is that, you know, he gave, as much as I don't like Chris, he still has the expertise that none of us have. And that's his history. You know what I mean? And maybe I answered that earlier. So, you know, his ability to be able to interview people and his ability to have people speak to him based on his, you know, his career. I would think that if there was any credibility in anything that she said, he would have jumped on it. And for her to act like that she just came out with this after a year and I'm sorry, and she just said it so casually, so nonchalantly, so as matter of factly, oh yeah, I got receipts, and then doesn't show them. It's so blatantly obvious when you connect the dots that she is just lying. And then when I heard that Andy, that this is a fire back at Andy for something Andy said on panel, and I think Nicole just asked, no, I have not seen Andy's on panel or anything. But when you piece it together,
I have it, and I'm going to play it. This is going to be a long live. I'll probably be late.
I can listen while I clean and pack.
That's cool. It's already 4 o'clock. I'm going to be here all friggin' day. For real. Like,
only quarter to three. But I like when you do long live when I'm here. Then I put on my headset and I just pack and I could just listen to Tiffany's nice, calm, soothing voice. And I love when you do all day lives.
You do?
I mean that too. I do. It's even at night, like if I'm working and you have like a late night live, I'm like, sweet.
How come? Why do you like that? I don't know why.
Because your just voice is soothing. You can put on headsets and just listen all day.
Aww.
I don't like I have an annoying voice. You don't. You're just very calm and soothing and relaxing. You are. I've always told you that.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
What a good friend you are.
I know, so it's true.
I know. Okay, go ahead. I'm listening.
So, that was my whole thing with Jodi Sue is I just feel like it's just so blatantly obvious that when she comes out with it, the timing and her saying what Ellie knows. If that was a fact, you would think that everybody would be on Ellie about that. Like he would be in jail. If there was any receipts or proof, he would be in jail. Period. End of story. They're not going to mess around with something like that. They're not going to flip out on something like that. It's just not going to happen. They're not going to just ignore it, you know? So it's just when let me go back because of that comment. When I say Tiffany being wrong, Tiffany knows what I mean. I know I may not come across to people that don't know me personally, but Tiffany knows what I mean by that. So, yeah. So that's how I felt. Okay. And I'm glad to hear that you may have changed your mind, but there's
I don't even know how to explain to you, Laura, how I feel. So, you know, I guess, all right, so, God.
Yeah, she did tell Ellie. She said she told Ellie. It was Tiffany.
No. She said, when I asked her, I asked her yesterday, and she wrote, "They know." That's it. I asked her specifically, "Did you report this?" And she said, "They know." But that was it.
That's
That's not
bullshit.
good enough for me.
Like, why wouldn't you run to the cops if you had this anonymously, you know, a year ago? Because since you care so much about Summer, but you blasted on YouTube a year later. Come on.
Thank you, Who Knows, for your super sticker. Thank you. I need to do something special when people send me super chats, and maybe I'll ring a doorbell like Ziggy and say, "Hey, everybody."
Do Amazon insults. That's what I do. Go to Amazon Music and find insults. People seem to like them.
Insults.
Yeah. Amazon.
Lord, that's totally something you would do when you get super chats, is send insults to people.
I'm going to get a clip of Tiffany's voice when they do a super chat. Tiffany's voice say, "Why, thank you," with her little giggle.
Oh my God. Where I'll kill you.
I'm so good at it.
You've got that annoying music that goes off. Oh my God. It's so loud. It sounds like WWE over there. Like Laura will be talking.
It scared me the other day. I need to get a clip of AB going after Doug.
Yeah.
And I need to post that.
I need a soundboard with AB saying bitch. It's my most favorite word that he says. I don't know why, but it is.
In an NC's community, there's this girl, Miss Porter, who I have to clip her though, because she does this clip of like, "Bitch, just sit," or "Bye, bitch," something like that. I was like, oh my God, I need to clip that. I have to have
I could
that.
just listen to ABC bitch over and over and over again. So is that all you wanted to say, Laura?
That's it. That's all I want to say. I'm glad to hear that you may have changed your mind. And
well, you do know what she said, right? Let me read these to you, Laura.
All right.
Okay. Y'all go over there and ask why he's selling drugs to children at 110. Why he was causing little girls over there to be sedated and to be touched with the shit he was selling. Not standing in front of him anymore. Then she said, because I have fucking questions. Then she said, 2 days before all the shit went down, I'm not kidding, and I have all the receipts. I'm sure law enforcement does as well. Then she said, he had known Summer was also being abused, and he hid it from everybody, including me. And he was very much selling drugs to the children at 110. How is Andy going to hide the abuse of a neighbor's child from his wife in a different household? What sense does that even make? None. How did Andy hide Summer's abuse from her? These are questions I want answers to. And I guess, according to what was just written in my chat, Gigi, thank you for being a member for 8 months. I love you. Fuck, I just forgot what I was going to say. Shit. Oh, fuck it. It's gone. I lost it. Cheesecake, thank you for being a member for 8 months.
See, one of my patrons said that they heard on someone like a big channel that covers Summer Wells that LE said, or someone they knew was involved with LE, and LE said they're going to start going after all these people that make false claims. And I said, well, I hope Jodi Sue can back it up then.
Gavel Geeks, he had a chance to finish it in Discord. It is the real CM2, and he ended up choosing not to do it. Really?
Interview?
He ended up not wanting to do it. Yeah, Laura, if you want that interview, you're more than welcome to have it. I'll let you have it, and you can use it. Justice for all. Shame on you. You did not give credit where credit was due. He used all of my content And it really blows my mind. Like, why not just say, he didn't even need to ask me. I've always said, use what you want for my channel. If it can help Summer, use what you want. He didn't even say, this was a lost interview and this is only audio. And it was my audio because the notifications that were going off in the background came from my stream. But anyway, that still goes up my ass sideways because it was so rude. And do you know what I went through trying to get that? Whatever. I'm just shocked. It doesn't even have anything to do with it. Whatever. But yes, I do have the interview, and I can drop that link in the chat. I
would love to see it because, like I said,
yeah,
we all know that I have no love for Chris McDonough, and I've made that publicly clear. But I know that if there was any merit in anything Jodi said, he would be on it. If he thought that he could make money, make a conspiracy out of it, something that he could convince people of it, whatever the situation, any kind of credibility, he would have been on it. And the fact, in my opinion, the fact that he would not even finish an interview with her speaks volumes.
Well, he did finish. He did finish an interview with her. He really did. He did. I think it was over an hour long.
But then what's Gavelgeeks talking about? He had a chance to finish it in Discord.
I think because they were supposed to talk again, but they didn't end up talking again. That's all.
Oh.
Yeah.
I thought she was saying that he had a chance to finish the interview in Discord and decided not
well,
to.
I guess you could consider it finishing an interview because I think they left it off. They were going to touch base again and they were going to, oh my God, I'm so uncomfortable sitting here. Where the hell is it? Let me see.